Welcome to Doc's Daily Dose for Dads, prescribed by Dr. Harrison. You ever been talking with your spouse and just hear well, they like you more anyways, right? And someone gets their feelings a little bit hurt? It happens all the time. Kids gravitate, people in general just gravitate to people they like more, can relate to more. And that can happen in your household with your parents, right? It could be with respect to how you discipline. It could be the things that you're into. It could be the way you talk to them, the fact that you play with them more and the other parent's a little more serious while one's more silly. Don't get your boo-boo feelings hurt, okay? It's all right. Of course, they're probably going to like one more than the other because they relate more to them. You know, my mom and my dad, I have a lot of stuff that I do, a lot of behaviors, a lot of tendencies that are very similar to my mom. However, I also have a lot that are very similar to my dad. Now, my dad also, we relate really well. Like, we both love sports, right? Growing up, we used to hang out and watch games all the time. We both love working out. We're both smokers, right? We sit out there and we'll have a drink and a cigarette together. We like to talk to random people. We like to go for walks and can't really sit still very often, right? So there's a lot of things that, and we love Judge Judy too, and Judge Milian. But there's a lot of things that we simply do that are similar, and that could be because, you know, just growing up, those things were more rewarding or interesting to me than what my mom was doing. But my mom was also always busting her butt working multiple jobs. Guess what? I bust my butt and work multiple jobs, right? So the thing you have to note about that, though, is even though I relate more to my dad and I might, quote unquote, like my dad more so, that has no bearing on how much I love my mother. I love my mom to death, right? She's the rock of this family. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't know about unconditional love. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't know about hard work. I wouldn't know about education the way I do. I wouldn't strive to be some of the things that I am, and I wouldn't have gotten as far as I am without her busting her butt. So don't be upset if you're the parent who is not liked as much. And I keep putting that liked in air quotes. If your kids don't gravitate to you as much as they gravitate to the other parent. It's all right. Just understand your lane and glorify and just make that lane that you're in so terrific. Make it the best lane possible of what you know how to do and what your kids come to you for. You know, I think it makes me think of my oldest son. He loves, let's talk football stuff. Can I stay up and watch movies with you? Let's play some basketball. Let's joke around. Let's, listen to music, that type of stuff. And will always want to be around me doing that. But you know what he doesn't do with me the way he does with his mom? He'll tell his mom like things that are really bothering him or how he's really feeling about a situation where he might not tell that stuff to me, right? That's their relationship. That's part of her lane that she does really well with him. The other part of stuff is my lane with him. And it might seem like maybe he wants to be around me more and likes me more per se, but it has no bearing. He loves us both equally. He just has different things he does with different parents. And my wife, she champions that lane. And she comes and talks to me about stuff. It makes it easier for him to be able to talk to me about stuff as well. I also include my wife in the stuff that we like to do together. Like we've been playing, team mom and dad and the two boys basketball against each other out back now, right? So it's all right to stay in your lane, even if your lane is what you think is where the kid doesn't prefer to be there as often. That's okay, because when he is there, if he's having a great time and feeling completely comfortable and loved, well, then you've done your job. So don't worry if they like the other parent more. It's simply not that serious. Because at the end of the day, if you accept your role and you make it something promising and something great, regardless of whether or not they want to spend more time with you or the other parent, they will still love you and understand all that you've done for them. Trust me, I still love my mom and know all that she's done for us. I just would rather have a beer and a cigarette with my dad at times. That's all. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's Doc's Daily Dose for Dads. Don't forget to hashtag Doc's Daily Dose for Dads, hashtag 4D. Hit the subscribe button. All social media at rebirthbx, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music. Check out the website, rebirthbx.com. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow.